All this meant that I had no doubt that this old man was to be my master, and right away on my first visit to his village, I became determined to remain there to receive teachings from him. His name was Changchuk Dorje, and in terms of outward appearance, he seemed like a normal country person of Tibet. His style of dress and his way of life were just completely normal on the surface. But, as I shall relate later in this book, his state of being was far from ordinary. The disciples who lived around him also lived their lives in a very ordinary way. Most of them were very simple people, not at all well-to-do, and they grew and tended crops, working the land and practicing together. Changchuk Dorje was a Dzogchen master, and Dzogchen does not depend on externals. Rather, it is a teaching about the essentials of the human condition. And so, when I later came to leave Tibet because of the political differences there, and finally settled in the West to take up a post as a professor at the Oriental Institute of Naples, Italy, I came to see that although the outer conditions and culture in which people live were very different from those I had left behind in Tibet, the fundamental condition of every individual was no different. I saw that since the Dzogchen teachings are not dependent on culture, they can be taught, understood, and practiced in any cultural context.